Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shelly, I'm Clean Green Being. If it's your first time here, welcome. Today I'm going to be reviewing two natural mascaras. The first is the Pacifica Dream Big Lash Extending 7-in-1 Mascara. The second mascara I'm going to be reviewing is the Juice Beauty Lash Defining Mascara. I have the hardest time finding a mascara that will keep my lashes curled all day long without kind of falling flat and looking really limp and sad. I have a lot of lashes, but they are bone straight, kind of like, I don't know, an elephant, snuffleupagus if you will. So typically whenever I curl my lashes and I put a mascara on, 4 or 5, even less than that, maybe 2 or 3 hours in, I notice that my lashes are kind of significantly less curled and it just really doesn't look good. So I'm always on the hunt for a natural mascara that's going to keep my lashes curled, give me that lengthening and volume that everybody wants. So today I'm hoping to find that in one of these two mascaras. The first mascara that I'm going to try is the Pacifica Dream Big Lash Extending 7-in-1 Mascara. Ton of claims on the packaging. So it claims to give instant length, lift and separation, volumizing, conditioning, provide rich color, and it has allegedly a lash serum in it with a 2-in-1 brush. So it says a magic wand that lets you fake it till you make it. So that's a lot of claims, but we'll see. On the back of the packaging it does say that it will help to instantly amplify your lash appearance with natural plant fibers that will build and build. It's fortified with an innovative peptide serum that'll boost the appearance of your natural lashes with length and volume. So let's see. It does say that you need to apply the first layer with the long brush and then you twist it to shorten it. So I will show you that in a second. So taking the mascara out of the box, it looks like this. It does have like a little twisty piece on the top that will lengthen and shorten the mascara brush. So I'll just take it out. So we can see it does have like a rubber bristled brush to it as opposed to like a natural fiber. So if we twist it one way, it will shorten the brush. So this is the brush shortened. And then if you twist it the other way, it will lengthen itself, which I guess is meant for the length for your lashes. And when it's in its shortened state, it's more for a volumizing effect. I got this mascara in the color Black Magic. It is not waterproof, so if you're looking for a waterproof mascara, this probably isn't going to be the product for you. Opening it up, I can tell that it is a wetter formula. So if you like a thicker formula, which I usually do because thicker formulas tend to have the ability to keep my lashes curled more than thinner formulas do, but I'll give it a try to see whether or not it, regardless of the thickness or thinness of the formula, whether or not it will still be able to give me that curl. So I'm just going to go ahead and curl my lashes on my left eye. So I'm going to apply the Pacifica to my left eye and then we'll compare it to the Juice Beauty on my right eye. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started, jump right into it. I'm going to curl my lashes with just a Sonia Kashuk eyelash curler. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and do as it says. I'm going to make sure my brush is in the longest state. Put my hair behind my lash, in my ear, and go ahead and just start applying. Even though it's a thinner formula, I noticed that it still kind of gives some thickness to my lashes. I'm so messy when I apply my mascara, so I apologize for that, but put on the first layer again with the lengthening sides of the brush. So far I actually, initially putting it on, I actually like the way this mascara looks. I like a thicker appearance with my mascara rather than like more of a wispier look. For some reason, I just think with my eyes, it looks better when there's just a little bit more thickness to my lashes. This is one layer of the Pacifica mascara with the lengthening brush. And then I'm gonna let it dry like the directions say, and I'm gonna twist it to the left so it compresses for the volumizing piece. I'm gonna dip again. It doesn't really say on the brush if I should dip, but I'm just gonna do it just to get a little bit more product to see how well it behaves. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and feels fairly dry. I'm gonna go apply the second layer. It's getting a little bit clumpier, I can tell. And actually it's starting to get a little bit spidery. So we can look, it's like I said, it's starting to clump my lashes a little bit. And it actually is looking like they're starting to fall already. And I don't know if that's just because I'm putting a lot of product on. Maybe I shouldn't have dipped it in a second time, but I think I like it applied with when the bristles on the brush are separated, are in that lengthening state, I guess, however you want to call it. So I'm just going to lengthen it again and reapply it, and we will call it a day for that. So I'm gonna let the left eye dry a little bit. So what I usually do is I will hold my finger and kind of blow on my lashes. I look like an idiot, but I'm telling you it works. Sometimes I will use a hairdryer on its coolest setting, and once I have both my lashes done, I will just turn the hairdryer on and blow it on my lashes so that they dry when they're in their most curled state, so they haven't had time to fall as they dry. That usually works really well for me. But so far, I think I like the way the Pacifica mascara looks. It's definitely a look that I typically go for, so we'll see if the Juice Beauty can compete with that, or if it even gives better results. Alright, so I'm just going to stay zoomed in, and I'm going to move on to the Juice Beauty Lash Defining Mascara. I do have it in the color black. This is not waterproof at all. So I accidentally, in terms of claims, I accidentally, when I opened this, before I ripped the description, so I will list that down below. But it does say it has vitamin E and organic botanical extracts that protect lashes all day. It has a sleek tapered brush that allows for a full reach to every lash for a flawless separation and definition. Directions for this, it just says use on clean, dry lashes, gently brush on lashes from root to tip, with long lifting strokes, let dry between applications. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply it the same way I did to my left eye with the Pacifica mascara. I'm not using a lash primer. I have yet to find a good natural or organic lash primer that I like. So if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the description box below. I'm open to trying something new. So if you have a good one, please let me know. I do want to mention that the Juice Beauty mascara is certified organic, so I'm all about that. Hopefully it lives up to the height rating. So I'm going to apply the Juice Beauty to my right eye, like I said. I'll go ahead and curl it. Okay. And then I'm going to open her up. Unlike the Pacifica, this is more of like a natural bristle brush as opposed to that rubber bristled brush. Just gonna go in and apply. Definitely a thinner formula as well. Initially when I'm applying it, I'm not getting that thick, kind of dramatic look. This is, I can tell immediately it's more of a natural look compared to the Pacifica. So lengthening, I'm really not seeing a whole lot going on. Just gonna double dip here. Volume, I would say decent. Do I think it's gonna be what I'm looking for? Probably not. It's probably a good mascara if you're just running around running errands and not going anywhere where you need, you know, a dramatic look. You could probably throw falsies over this and it might be a great mascara for that. Okay, so this is one layer of the Juice Beauty mascara. I'm kind of underwhelmed with it. I mean, it looks pretty, but I think the Pacifica, like I said previously, is going to be more that dramatic look that I'm used to wearing. I don't see any flaking from either of the two. I don't see any running. I typically am fairly dry-eyed, so it takes a lot for my mascara to kind of run and smudge. But that's not to say that these won't do that to my eyes, so I will check back in a few hours to let you know how these mascaras hold up. I'm just gonna throw on another layer of Juice Beauty because I put 2 layers of the Pacifica on just to kind of even it out. Yeah, I can already tell that it's just kind of fallen down and not really holding up as well as the Pacifica mascara. But time will tell. I will check back in, like I said, in a few hours to let you know what my final opinion is on these 2 mascaras, but I'm kind of thinking I have a pretty significant hunch that the Pacifica mascara is going to be the winner for today. Hey guys, okay, so I'm back. I have been wearing the mascara for, let's see, 6.5, almost 7 hours now. I really think I like the Pacifica better. I just do. I was right before. I really love Juice Beauty products, so I hate kind of putting a negative review out there on Juice Beauty, but I really have to give it to Pacifica in this, you know, comparison in terms of keeping my lashes curled. Did they fall a little bit? Yeah, I mean, that's what happens throughout the day inevitably. Maybe if I put a lash primer on, maybe that they would be a little bit more curled. But overall, I just think that the Pacifica is really more of what I'm looking for. The Juice Beauty is pretty, but it just doesn't have enough hold in it. Maybe because the formula is definitely on the thinner side, and that's why it just doesn't have enough kind of oomph behind it to keep my lashes curled. They might curl your lashes great, you know, if you have naturally curled lashes, but like I said, for somebody who has very heavy straight lashes, it's just not gonna work for me. So flaking, I don't see any flakes really, maybe 1 or 2, but that's pretty normal for me, at least for mascara. It has not irritated my eyes throughout the day. I do wear contacts and have pretty sensitive eyes, so I don't notice any irritation in either of my eyes, so that's good. No running, but again, I have pretty dry eyes. I don't have usually an issue with that. But I think if you are on the market for a more natural mascara, that you should pick up the Pacifica and kind of give it a shot for yourself. If you want to try the Juice Beauty, and if you've actually had better luck with the Juice Beauty, maybe you've used it with a primer or some other product or something like that and you've had better results, let me know. Maybe I'm just not doing something right, but definitely let me know your thoughts. Have you tried the Pacifica mascara? Do you like it? Do you hate it? If you hate it, why do you hate it? If you like it, you know, what are the reasons why you like it? Thanks for stopping by today. I really appreciate it. Hit subscribe and the bell for future notifications for all of my uploads, and I will see you on the next one.